So you've gone to the shop to buy your new rucksack and you've been presented with a world of different options. Well, buying a new rucksack can be a real minefield. So we're going to talk about some of the considerations that you'll want to think about before you make that purchase. Okay, so let's have a look at these rucksacks just here. Now, we think there are three considerations that are worth you thinking about before you go ahead and buy your new bag. The first one is the size of the rucksack. Is it going to be the right size to fit your body size, but also is it the right capacity for the expedition that you're coming along on? Now, rucksacks are measured in litres, and we would say a 65-litre bag is good for somebody who's maybe coming to do their bronze, possibly their silver expedition, and a 75-litre bag may be more suited for somebody who's coming to do their gold. However, with some careful, considerate packing, some really good food choices, and possibly some lightweight equipment, there's no reason why you couldn't use a 65-litre bag on a gold expedition. Now, in terms of the bag being the right size for your body frame, we're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail in just a moment. Now, the second consideration for you to think about is the features that are on the bag. Now, you can spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on a rucksack and it'll have all sorts of fancy straps and buckles, little gadgets, but that might not be needed for your DofE expedition, but might be suited if you're thinking about going to do some more hiking and more camping after you've finished your award. The simple features that you will want to look for in a rucksack are two side pockets on the side of the bag. Now, these are great for putting in items that you might need easy access to during the day. So you might need to put your food in there, your hats, your gloves, or your water bottles would go in the side of the bag. You need another pocket on the top of the rucksack. Maybe the first aid kit, your hats, your gloves, snacks, maybe your head torch. That would go in the top of the bag just here, so you can get easy access to it during the day. Now, we really like these bags because there's one central compartment. It makes it very easy for you to organise your kit. But you can get bags that have got a zip down the bottom end of the rucksack just here and with a divider inside. And that means you could separate your equipment inside the bag, and that would work really well on an expedition as well. Either would be fine. If you don't know what to put inside your bag and how to organise your kit, just check out this video up here that we've made where we'll go into lots of detail about the equipment and where to pack it inside your rucksack. Now, the third thing that's worth considering, and possibly the most important thing for you to think about, is the carrying system on the back of the bag. Now, we're all different shapes and sizes, so you want this carrying system to fit your body frame. Remember, everything that you put inside the rucksack, you've got to carry it for the full duration of the expedition, so you want this to be comfortable. Now, if you don't know how to fit a rucksack to your body, ask the shop assistant. If you can put the rucksack on, ask them to put some weight inside the bag and get them to fit it to your body before you go ahead and buy. Now, we've also made another video which we'll post just up here where we talk about fitting the rucksack to your body frame. Now, females and also people with a slight body frame or narrower shoulders can buy rucksacks which is specifically designed for you, and it's worth you considering that because the bag will feel an awful lot more comfortable on you. Now, this waist strap needs to be nice and padded and have the ability to be adjusted to fit around your waist. 70 to 80% of the weight of the rucksack is going to go into your hips and ultimately down through your legs. So this needs to be comfortable and also adjustable to your body size. Now, they're the three things that we think you should be considering before you go ahead and buy your rucksack. The size of the bag. Is it the right capacity for the expedition that you're coming along on? Number two, what features do you want on the bag? You don't need lots of fancy stuff. You don't need to spend hundreds of pounds. 100 to maybe 150 pounds-ish would buy you a bag that's perfectly suited for your DofE expeditions. And number three, possibly most importantly, is this carrying system. Can it be fully adjusted to fit your body size? Now, hopefully you've already enjoyed that content and you've learnt a little something. If you have, please subscribe and like our channel and you'll get a notification every time we post any new content. And we'll see you again in the next one. Thanks a lot now.
DofE